It is another news time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my people. Yes, there are so many Osochiebus in Igbo land. I mean the saboteurs who have drawn their hair that they must bring Simon Ekpa down. Even when they are saying that their hands are not reaching, they are still fighting. Shame on all of you. Shame on you. All of you that will go after your own, but you will not go after the enemies of Biafra. Isha de Hamao. I'm telling you. If you are meeting us for the first time, my people, I urge and plead you subscribe, like, and share, please. Because Emmanuel Oremedius has a lot to tell us right now. What is going on behind the scene? Let's hear him out. Thank you all.
I have come to expose the plans of the demonic counterparts, the plans of the enemies. You have heard what happened in Ebonyi State. Few days ago, we saw Nigerian DSS going to Ebonyi State to ask, we want to know the family of Simon. They told them that family of Simon is late. The father is late, the mother is late. They asked about the siblings. They told them that the siblings, he have no siblings. So they left and later came back again. They said, oh, where is his house? And I don't think that there is any house over there. They left. What did they resort to do? They went to the same community as unknown gunmen. They retired to burning cars, burning motorcycles, burning everything. Do you know what they plan to achieve? They plan to achieve for people to get angry and say, oh, this is the house of Simon. Because they are feeling that people are hiding the identities of Simon. And they went as unknown gunmen, burning cars, burning motors, and everything. And there is a boy in that video, I can't call him a man because he speaks like a boy, from Dinzama, saying, oh, they almost killed me, oh, this is my Okada video, and this is what Simon is doing. So he already knows the identity of the people that are doing that, meaning that he knows much. He's supposed to be arrested, but because of they are the same people, they cannot arrest their member in the game that they are playing together. Saying they almost burned my Okada, and they did not burn your Okada. They went and burned other people's Okada, meaning that you are in the same shoe with them. They want to just echo it, so that people will say, oh, is this what is happening? Okay, let us review the identities of Simon. Why not the unknown government doing it in Anambra State? Anambra State and Aba is the most core state that they will do it to, and it will hit everywhere. So why small Ebonyi? I mean, why Ebonyi State? Sorry for that. Why Ebonyi State and going to the community where they think that Mazi Simon Ekpa came from? You know that games are being played. And a lot of these Ndinzama, like Acharibu and the rest of them, have now saw content in that. They are saying, oh, Simon is burning, Simon is destroying cars, Simon is doing this. Making Facebook money with their lies and propaganda. Now I want to ask all of you. When Onyendu was around, is it not the same way and modus operandi that DSS did when Onyendu was around? That is the thing playing. Or have it changed? We saw countless of occasions, even in Ekulobia, 4 unknown gunmen or 3 unknown gunmen or thereabout were baptized, and their identity turns out to be Fulani with their mark. Or have you people forgotten the events? During the sit at home, 4 unknown gunmen were baptized, and their identity turns out to be Fulani. People for enforcing sit at home. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten the one that happened in Enugu, in Owerri? Unknown gunmen that was shot. It turns out to be DSS. So have the modus operandi of the Nigerian security agencies changed? You are the ones that they are deceiving, because they will tell you, oh, come out. Once you come out, they will use you to count scores. They will use you to fight Biafra. And that is the main reason why when we tell you, it's of sit at home, try to sit at home. But you said no. The same people who will tells you we will provide security for you goes about using you to count scores. And the next to sit at home, they will tell you, oh, come out again. You will zubastically go out. Are they not fooling you? Or are you not fooling yourself? Are you not dipping yourself in the foolishness that you yourself created? Are you not dipping yourself in the foolishness that you yourself created? In the bid to look for propaganda in order to play against Simon. Oh, it was Simon that is doing it, a non-government, and you cannot tell us that time that Onyendu was around. You saw them burning cars, burning motors, burning luxurious, burning everything, burning markets, burning this. Are you now saying that it is IPOB that was doing it then, since you already know that it is Simon, meaning that it is the same modus operandi? You don't have sense. And let me tell you, can this thing that you are saying stop anything? The answer is no. Nowhere that your gossip has stopped anything working in the world. And your gossip can never stop anything. Your gossip can never stop anything. And will never stop anything. So you will gossip for all your cares. Why? The question is, why the same community that they felt that Simon came from? They will go and tell them, oh, if he can do this to the community, he will wipe you people away. He is this and that. And most of you will buy that rubbish. It is Nigerian security agencies. These people calling themselves DOS, they are not even wise. How many of them, or everybody have deserted DOS, even themselves that are bearing the DOS, have deserted themselves. Chike Doziem, the leader of DOS, is nowhere to be found. He have run away, leaving Umuokoko, running propaganda after propaganda. What are you then doing for the freedom of the Biafra people? The answer is nothing. You have resulted into market women, talking rubbish, gossiping, looking for who you will use to run propaganda. Will that thing that you did in Ebonyi State stop the freedom of the people? The answer is no. Obara Wuku nyere ya lifting. Onye hụrụ awụ ka ọ na-aga, gbaa ya ụkwụ awụ apụta n'ụzọ. Ihe nyere ya bụ lifting. Ihe nyere ya bụ gashi ike. Freedom will never stop. So you ask yourself, why is Nigerian government doing this? That is the question that you need to be asking yourself. Why is Nigerian government doing this? What they plan to achieve is to stop your own freedom and to use you to count scores. But will they be able to stop the freedom? The answer is no. This is the way and manner that the Britain, are you aware that when they were bringing Christianity and the people refused, they brought out these man-made diseases filled with the people, deceive them, they go and pray, they give them medicine, they drink. And when the people are cured, they will say, oh, you are being cured by your prayer. What about the medicine that you gave them? I'm not saying that prayer is not working, but the people who brought Christianity brought it with 419. Prayer is working with faith. But understand the area. I'm not going the same area with the Matthias Isaac of nonsense or Denala and Domenala, castigating Christians and doing the same thing that he is castigating the Christians for, and not going towards that area. But see reasons. Freedom is as white as. Freedom does not call for killing. But Nigerian government will stop at nothing to use you to count scores. Sit at home again. They will come and tell you, oh, we will protect you. The same thing that they told that market man, that they will protect him. And the same them that brought him out, that is the same them that pied them. They will be taking it to human rights. Human rights. See, the people asking for freedom, they are the same people buying people. It is a lie. It is the same Nigerian government. They are playing what we call intelligence. But Legono onye abokini gba intelligence with an Igbo man. Onye abokina chiehi. Neighbor intelligence with an Igbo man. Can you beat Igbo man in terms of intelligence? The answer is no. You can only continue in the way and manner, in the lies that you are continue to sell to yourselves, thinking that you are selling it to the Biafra people. You are selling the lies, the gullible lies, to yourself and to your family alone. Freedom must continue. Recently, you saw what they did to a cement shop, saying that they have intercepted a non-government camp. A cement shop, burn it. They comes in to burn your businesses. A cement shop. And they claim, oh, we burnt a non-government. These are the sets of criminals that have been deceiving you. Every year. Every year. And your pastors will pray for you. Oh, pray for Nigeria. And you, as daft as you are the same person praying for the same Nigeria that is using you to count scores. Something on there making issue. Abushibu hotel amuru ako. Man hotel nke ga achọghị ịmụ akọ. Hotel nke gị want to be fooled by any moment. Hotel nke gị want to be fooled. They continue to fool you. And I have nothing to tell you. Since you decided to dip yourself in the foolishness that they themselves created, should I be sorry for you? The answer is no. You are dipping yourself in what you have created for yourself. Freedom of the people is sacrosanct. That's the only thing. Freedom of the people is sacrosanct. No matter what you do, no matter the propaganda that you love to run, the people must continue with their freedom. They did this during the time Aloy, Ejimako, and Simon. They did this particular thing. They went and burned Aloy, Ejimako's community. In order to say, oh, Simon. And they failed in that. Every propaganda that they have brought out, they have fallen into their propaganda. Biafra Liberation Army doesn't hide themselves. They say, this is Biafra Liberation Army. And their work is delegitimizing the terrorists in uniform, the terrorist Nigerian government. That's their work. They have not changed from the legitimization to fighting the people. Nobody does that. Unless you want to continue to fool yourself. This freedom is sacrosanct. So to you, what are you waiting for? Buckle your seatbelt. Because the people fighting you, they will come. They will come. Just to terminate and run propaganda against Simon and to stop Biafra liberation, they will come. All of a sudden, I heard that there is court update today. I heard talking about the court because Nigeria is filled with injustice and there is nothing. No justice is going to be served in that country. Is it not the same judges that pass Tinubu that couldn't defend himself, they uphold his election. Is it not the same judges? Is it not the same judges that will pass this thing, and the other people will say, no, we did not agree, and they cannot obey? Is it not the same judges? Is it not the same judges sitting on a case that they have sat on for 2 years? And in the Constitution of Nigeria, once somebody appears in court, the person goes direct to prison. But this time around, for 2 years, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu moves from DSS. The same people having case with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the same people are keeping Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and you felt that justice is going to be served for you. You are having mental problem. I'm having a case with you at the court. A case of issue, life and death. And I am the person keeping you. And all of you are food, talking rubbish. When in practice, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have never given justice from day one. Bring him to court, take him to prison. But they bring him to court, they take the same Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to their house. Keep him incommunicado. Torturing him for 2 years. Or do you think that torture is only when you beat people? When you keep somebody in a dark house, incommunicado, where the person is sitting, doesn't have time to come out to sun, to collect A and B of early in the morning. Of early morning, you keep Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in your custody, and you felt everybody shouting, oh, there is court update. Which court? Nigeria, both their legal system, the executive, the legislature, everything is filled with injustices. So how do you want to get your justice? Freedom is not given. Freedom is taken by force. God bless Mazen Nnamdi Kanu Hamadike Ndi Igbo, Onwa Buruburu, the supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra. God bless Simon Ekpadimpa Sa, Aguno Onweya. God bless Madam Azoka. Nwanyị na-eme ihe siri ike karịa nwoke. God bless every member of the Biafra Republic government in exile. You people are doing exceptionally fine.
You are very, very intelligent, and this is exactly what is happening. Their modus operandi don't change, because that's all they know. Exactly how they're using our people to kill our people. You know, they will go and learn Igbo, and then on that day they will come and do dastardly acts, killing and burning people's properties for no reason, and they will be shouting it and videoing it. Oh, we are fighting, sit at home. We are fighting for you to sit at home. Why? Who asked you to do that? Who asked you to do that? You see? So, my dear people, we must be wise, very wise, so as to be able to combat Fulani and their allies in Igbo land. Thank you, and God bless you all.